Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Cobra Kai. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 8 of season 6 of Cobra Kai. We are at the Saikai Taikai. We narrowly avoided being eliminated, thankfully to Miguel, but the problem now is that Carmen is having some sort of problem with her pregnancy. She's in the hospital. Johnny's terrified. He's heading home. Miguel is going with her, which means that we are losing yet another fighter. I don't know what we do. I mean, Miguel was the only one that really, not only had his head on straight, but, was there for a bigger purpose than just, winning. I think Sam wants to win for Miyagi-Do and for her father for sure, but, Miguel, it could make or break his future. And, it could help set him into a direction that, he has scholarships and, his life could dramatically change if they do well in the competition. One thing I will say that I really like so far about this season is that they didn't make it seem like our kids were just going to come in here and whoop ass. And I'm really happy because that is very realistic, especially with the other countries. And, Iron Dragon is definitely... I got fooled because I liked the coach, and now I don't. Abusive jerk. I love that Sam, I don't want to say I love that Sam saw that. I do love that after what Sam had seen with him abusing his fighter, that, she kind of had a little bit of empathy when they were like, he's like a monster. And she's like, don't call him that. You don't know what he's been through. And I love to see that from her. Because she really did lack empathy sometimes throughout the series, and that's all about growing and maturity. I'm not saying that that she was a bad character by any means, but she's a realistic character. She's like a real person that goes through some things and then kind of recognizes her faults, and you can see her changing. She also really took charge and gave it to Johnny and just said, if we did what my dad had trained us for in Miyagi-Do, we would have won that easily. And, Johnny really pushing, he's also mildly desperate to have these kids succeed. And him talking to them about you're going to be a loser and then you're going to have to take a job you don't want and you're going to live a life you don't want. And it's not that he's ungrateful for what he has currently, but life was hard for him for a really long time. And it all stems from losing the All Valley and being, kind of involved with Kreese and putting a lot of his trust and faith in his coach, only to be let down and to not really have gotten the mentorship and the leadership that he needed to succeed in life. And he's terrified that that's going to happen to Miguel or Robbie, and he wants their lives to be changed. He also probably wants to be a successful sensei. I definitely think that Johnny has a long way to go when it comes to not acting out emotionally, but we did see Daniel really act out emotionally. But I think him talking to Devin was such a turning point for the character, which 100% I was like, he's going to be a great girl dad. He found that tenderness with her. He found empathy and understanding with the situation. He didn't completely I would think that some people would be really disappointed and get mad that somebody cheated in order to be there. And he's like, hey, that's for you to tell the group. I'm not going to do that. And I do think Kenny deserves to be here. I think he's a fantastic fighter. Deserve is hard because deserve is a spot one. I don't think Dimitri's the best fighter, but he did win his place on the team. But he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't have that grit in him to push forward like Hawk does. Hawk really wants to succeed at this, and it's unfortunate that Dimitri is kind of laissez-faire about being there, but I do think that, having him there kind of keeps things a little bit relaxed. I don't want to say unfortunately, but a little bit easy, instead of them all getting mad at each other for losing, because Miguel was really upset with Robbie. And I really do think Miguel should have been the captain of the team. I know Robbie earned it back in California, but Robbie's head's not in the game and he's not leading the way he should be. And now with Miguel, going home, I don't even know how Miguel is going to get scholarships. My heart breaks for him, but he needs to be with his mom. I totally get it. He's scared about the pregnancy. 100% understand. So I don't know where these episodes are going to go, because obviously Daniel is he didn't tell Sam what happened to him. And I don't know what comes of that. And I don't know if he can trust if he gets any information about, Sensei Serrano or Master Serrano. I don't know if he can trust it. And then, of course, we got Chosen, who is out of sorts because of Kumiko, which 100% is a misunderstanding. And he saw what he thought he saw and then thought that to be the truth. And unfortunately, I think if he had waited like maybe 2 minutes longer, Kumiko probably would have been like, no, it's the pool guy, or he's my best friend, or like, he, for whatever reason, I'm not quite sure what the excuse will be or what the explanation will be, but I'm sure it's going to be like, duh. So super excited to get in and see these guys fight. I think the other teams that we have seen are so amazing. I'm so happy that there are so many kids being featured on here from different places, but also that like they really get to show off their karate and their martial artist skills. And it's fantastic. I need to see more Quan fighting. I definitely want that. And of course, more Zara, because she's dope. Okay, guys, let's go. Rosa. I was hoping maybe it was a trick, but I'm glad it's not, actually.
Hey, how's she doing?
She's still unconscious and they're monitoring the bleeding.
With Miguel dropping out, Miyagi-Do's down a fighter. I need you to find Kenny Payne and put him on a flight to Barcelona.
Yes!
Of course. I'll go right now.
Oh, good. Oh, that makes me so happy for Kenny.
Sorry.
Johnny's gonna get mad at this guy.
Hey, Matt, can you maybe do that later so the rest of us can get on?
Relax, buddy. Economy ain't going anywhere.
Oh!
Hey, look, just stay calm.
You're gonna get kicked off the plane.
Neat means no ice, babe. You know what? I'm gonna let you try it again.
Hey, I'll take that if he's not having it.
Main cabin drinks will be for sale once we're in the air.
Yeah, but this one's already made.
Sir, are you going to be a problem?
Honestly, probably a little.
Fair enough. He probably will be.
How did Chris know you were searching for answers about Miyagi?
Yeah.
His partner. She probably set his whole scheme in motion, and now they got this long-haired brute doing their dirty work. If Priest thinks he could pull this kind of shit and get away with it, he's got another thing coming.
Daniel.
Looks like we got LaRussa rattled.
That's exactly what they want.
Enemy soldiers should never rest, even if they're off duty.
Understood.
So ridiculous. It's a teenager karate tournament.
But if we're gonna stand down, we gotta go into defense mode. That means the kids have to stay in for time.
Yeah.
Sensei Chosen.
Oh.
The team and I really need to clear our minds tonight. Is it cool if we go out and hit the town?
Only
Unsupervised?
if you hit the town hard.
Hell yeah!
Do not worry, Daniel-san. Kids will be okay.
Oh, great. Yeah, Chosen. Nice shirt, Dimitri.
What are we going to do now that Sensei Lawrence and Miguel are gone?
I heard they're gonna find Kenny.
Yeah, because the kid that shit his pants is totally gonna save the day.
Yeah, you might need to come clean there, Devin.
You don't drink.
Now might be a good time to start.
No.
We've just been screwing everything up since Tori put us on a break. And you know what makes it worse is it's not even affecting her.
Oh, that's so untrue.
Hey, it's a tooth fairy. You see her knock that close tooth out?
The tooth fairy?
Smoke should
I love that for her. Sorry, Zara.
A spot opened up in Miyagi-Do, and they need you to compete in the Saikai Taikai.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, why not?
I don't want any part of Miyagi-Do. Not after what your son put me through. He drugged me and made me crap my pants. You haven't heard? Look up shit butt memes.
Oh.
Won't be hard to find.
Oh, Devin, you messed everything up.
What are you doing? Trying to get us home faster.
You can't make a plane go faster, Johnny.
Excuse me, stewardess. Why is the plane doing this bendy thing?
You mean following the curvature of the Earth?
Map looks flat to me, so can you tell the pilot to fly straight? We're trying to get home.
Oh, Johnny.
Hey, man. Listen, everything's gonna be all right, don't worry.
How can you tell me that when my mom might be dying?
Miguel, I'm just trying to help.
Well, you're not. Probably find a way to make things worse at the hospital, too.
Ooh.
Like when you're drinking in the parking lot when Robbie was born. No wonder Robbie's so messed up.
Hey, man, that's a low blow.
Absolutely.
Is this man bothering you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Come with me. I have a seat available for you up front.
Miguel. Miguel.
Well, that was a really low blow for Miguel, though.
You need to go inside, looking for teenagers.
I heard that one before, all right? Get lost.
Yeah, you might want to rephrase that.
What are you doing here?
Looking after my students.
Or maybe you're looking to make more trouble for Miyagi-Do.
Not unless you give me a reason to.
She's scary. I wouldn't fight with her.
You should take some photos so you can remember your one trip to the big time.
Oh.
Maybe I'll take a photo of you on the mat at the finals. Knocked out. Next to all of your teeth. Thanks. The drink.
Gritty. She's so gritty. She got that grit. Girl, I believe you. Knock her the fuck out. I like her, but knock her the fuck out.
Remember, you have a girlfriend.
Oh shit, she's coming over here. Okay.
We have girlfriends. We love our girlfriends. Think with that head.
I like your hair. It's so cute.
Thank you. I have a girlfriend, though.
How about you, tall man? Do you want to dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
It's just a dance. It's not cheating. He's got no game whatsoever.
So is your boyfriend over there better kissing his wife?
Stop that.
Thank you for not falling
Can I
for it,
get you?
Tori.
Can I get a rum and coke?
No!
Double. Please.
No! Oh.
This beef ends today. We need to get Kenny on a plane, and the only way that's gonna happen is if you apologize.
She just gave me cold chills.
No way. No, I'm not apologizing for something I didn't even do, Mom.
I am not asking. Get in the car.
Oh, but then I think Devin will come clean and then Kenny will feel bad, but...
Yeah, this isn't making me feel better.
No? It made me feel better? The emotional support animal wasn't making him feel emotionally supported.
You don't belong up here. So go. Go. Or do you want to have a problem?
You're about to have a problem.
Try
Johnny.
it, pal. Yeah, I'd love to see you on the no-fly list.
Miguel can't go anywhere. He's just literally sitting somewhere else. Like, wait until after the flight.
What bar were they at?
I'll tell you if you let me take you for a ride, homie.
Ew, she gonna whoop your ass.
Think you can handle it?
AFO.
You tell him I'll break your arm.
You tell her, I will break your neck.
How about you guys just go together? I don't think this is gonna bring these two dojos together, but damn.
Whatever you think happened, Cobra Kai had nothing to do with it. I would know.
Do not be so sure. Maybe Greece do without you, huh?
Absolutely. You can't trust him. He said, trust me. I say, never. Very interesting that they're having scenes together, though. I kind of appreciate that a lot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Sam, by the way.
Axel.
Axel?
It's pretty late to be training, right?
Always time for training.
Whoa. What happened to your back?
From post-staff competition.
No, that is not the shape
Nobody's
of a
even
bow
been able to
staff.
land a point on you yet.
You know what it is.
Mind if I join?
You want to switch dojos?
Your walk.
She's like, why, yes, come on over.
It's actually pretty cool. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wait. Is that Dimitri?
He's allowed to dance with somebody.
You shady little man whore.
I mean, I don't think it's completely innocent, but it's nothing to get mad at either.
No need to worry. Keep it warm tonight. Oh, come on. Guess I'll just have to kick your ass on the mat thing.
Oh, Robbie.
Now, excuse me. Someone is waiting for me.
Maybe if Kenny gets here, it'll help keep Robbie a little bit centered. I don't know. I don't know. Robbie needs help and nobody else can get through to him. Maybe it'll be Kenny. Stop drinking.
I'm here to say sorry. I guess for you shitting your pants, which I had nothing to do with, by the way, but now my mom's blaming me, which means you must have said something, which if you did, is such a bitch move.
Great apology.
The hell? Fucking karate.
Yeah, I was saying, Amanda, you should know that this was going to go this way.
Do you realize how stupid this is?
Thank you.
The whole reason a spot is even open in Miyagi-Do is because Miguel's mom is in the hospital. This is never gonna end until one of you ends it. So who's it gonna be?
I love Amanda. I really do. One of my favorite characters in the entire series.
And
oh, these kids. Nice hat. Oh my gosh. Yes, unrecognizable, Johnny. So dumb.
You're my son, too. As for your mom, I'm really scared. I love her so much. Try my best to get myself together and I'll be a good guy. And then things like this happen, it feels like I could lose everything all over again. Truth is, I don't know if she's gonna be okay. But I can't think of the alternative. All right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. This ain't hard, okay?
If there's any violence, I'll have to call the captain.
So call him, sweetheart.
This guy gets away with too much.
Okay.
Well, at least Johnny didn't do it.
Great shot. It's a good backup.
Thanks,
Good
everyone.
backup.
We got him.
We got him. Oh, it's the ugly cathedral. Ugh.
How cute.
Oh boy.
Little rival team playtime, huh? Say the magic word.
Move aside. Just leave us alone.
He so reminds me of Chosen.
Only if you say please.
He reminds me of Chosen from the second movie so much. Oh!
야야야, 우리 잡히면 안 돼. 새끼야.
Go!
이리 와, 이리 와.
Let's go!
See you on the mat.
We gotta go!
Oh, I was like hoping they would just go like full throttle there. I'd love to see Axel just take him on. Street fight.
I think the coast is clear.
Don't, no.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought...
No, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong idea.
You can be friends. You can be friends.
Already after curfew, I must go. What?
Apparently he doesn't talk to enough people to like have an emotional connection anywhere. His coach makes sure of that.
But to ruin my relationship over it? That is a new low, even for you. If you don't like facing consequences, maybe don't do shitty things.
Fair.
Some people cannot take any damn accountability.
Yeah, Devin. Call Kenny.
I guess it'd be pretty cool to come back a world champion.
Yes, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mom. Can you give us a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Anthony came up with an idea to apologize?
I swear on my life that I did not dose you, but I've been enough of an asshole that I'd see why you think it was me.
It's fine.
No.
It's not fine.
It's not.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm gonna shit my pants.
I don't think we need to do that.
Devin? What's up?
Devin admits it, and then he has Anthony do it anyway.
I'm the one who put the laxatives in your drink.
What?
I am so sorry. I feel terrible. I'm just feeling so much pressure right now.
Hey, can we just talk about this when I get there? I really gotta go.
Yes, of course, yes.
Oh, Anthony, that was a commitment. Oh, He was serious, though.
How long does it take for this stuff to kick in?
I don't know, dude, but you better go, because you're gonna want home field advantage for this kind of deuce.
Field advantage.
We're good.
Mom, start the car, please.
What a scenario.
You would not last 1 second in fight with me.
Yes, you
Let's
would.
find out.
Headbutt. What? I didn't see that coming at all. Oh my god. Well, okay. Get it chosen.
Barely remember last night.
What good thing I do.
Of course, Tori would be getting off. Yeah. You guys are on a break.
Wait!
Wait, why wait? She was right by the front door. No. Oh.
Where's the woman whose room this is? Where was she? Is she in this room? I don't know. Where? She said she was gonna be okay.
She did say wait. She said wait. She said wait. She might be up in maternity?
Mickey? Johnny? What are you guys doing here?
We had to do an emergency cerclage, and we were worried for a few hours, but she's a fighter. The baby, too. She just needs to stay on bed rest for the next few weeks as she recovers. I'll give you all a moment.
Oh, seeing Johnny cry is so beautiful.
No one's going to mess with a girl whose big brother won the Sai Kai. So you and Mickey need to go back to Spain.
That's a really long flight. I'm just saying.
Just promise me one thing.
Of course, anything.
When?
Rocky 2. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Oh, you look good with your hair down, girl. Was there sand in her clothing? Well.
And no one can know what happened on the beach. One-time thing. Well,
Was
two,
it?
if we count morning.
Well. Yep.
Goon with long hair. He with you?
I've never seen him before.
But Sensei Chris has.
I kind of like that, like, this is all Kreese and not her.
What's the big emergency?
Oop. Yep. Hello.
We just crossed paths. By mistake.
On purpose. Twice.
Nice job. You got them running scared.
Hey, wait.
Oh, boy.
Sensei Wolf, you sent this thug to kidnap me? Why?
Because, Danny boy.
No!
What would life be without a few surprises?
Oh, yes! I can't believe I'm so happy to see Terry Silver right now. The plot thickens. Oh my god. I did not expect that whatsoever. Oh my god. I thought it was going to be Serrano. Sorry if that's loud. I totally thought it was going to be Serrano. I was just kind of like, where is Terry Silver? We never heard from him again. And that was like in part 1. And then they give you enough time to forget about Terry Silver. So when you get to part 2, out of sight, out of mind. Because I was like, why would the Iron Dragon guy have a Cobra Kai guy working for him? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But, like, it wasn't him even. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so let me just say, I almost fell off my chair. Let me just say, Terry Silver adds a certain quality to the show. John Kreese doesn't really do it. You know what I mean? And I was just like, okay, well now we have Chosen and ooh, I don't even think I know her name, Lee. But you know, we have like now we have a coming together. Now we have a common enemy, all of us. John Kreese not being behind that at all, being behind the kidnapping, and it being Terry freaking Silver. Oh, this is so exciting. This is going to be so much fun. Oh, I never would have. Great job, guys. Great job writing this show. My God. You know, I love the kids' karate stuff, and I love the storylines, and I love how we related Carmen's pregnancy and her telling them to go back to Barcelona and to win to Rocky 2. As soon as I realized that she's like, I'm fine here, you guys need to go back to Barcelona, I was like, do not. And then when she's just like, just promise me one thing, and I was like, no, don't do the Adrian thing. It's so good. It's so good. And seeing Johnny so emotional over it, I mean, it's a very emotional moment, but I really like seeing him, you know, openly show his emotions, not only to the person that he cares about, but the family that's around him. You know, that's something that I think, like, you know, especially a lot of men, is that they don't do that a lot, and they don't do that often. And I don't feel like Johnny had been allowed to do that, other than maybe to show anger. But like, you know, him and Miguel having that moment on the plane, and Miguel crying, especially after he said, like, you're my son too. My heart. Oh my gosh. All like the childish kiddie stuff is like, just, it's levity in a show that has like really hard-hitting emotional moments, and holy crap, I appreciate that so much. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. This show. Snakes on a Plane. I didn't even read the title until just now. Snakes on a Plane. You know, dealing with the drunk guy that kept trying to tell Johnny, like, you're a loser, you don't belong here, go back to where you belong, you know, and like Johnny, like, just kind of like dodging out of the way and not engaging him in a fight, and Miguel being the one that, like, you know, knocked him out. And then like the cop driving them to the hospital be like, here you go, sorry you had to put up with that, you know, like, it's just fantastic. Chosen hooking up with Kim, that's her name. So let me say, her character wasn't very believable, I think, in season 5 and season 6, her wanting to win the tournament, I totally get. And then at the beginning of the episode with her and Kreese, like, I was just like, you guys gotta, like, this is dumb. And she 100% agreed. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, I think she just really wants to win the tournament in like the appropriate way and not get involved in all this petty shit that's going on. You know, John Kreese still has like this persona that he loves to like pretend that he's full of this power and authority and that he can make things happen. And he's really good at playing that character and making you think that he was behind a kidnapping. And nope, he was just like, just happened to say the right thing at the right time to piss off Daniel, to put him up against the wall. Wow. That's great. Now, obviously, Sam and Axel, you know, building a friendship that he thought was more. I truly believe that he is not allowed to talk to other people and to have connections with other people, because that was very confusing for him, because he really felt like there was a good connection there, that there was like this thing that it was more than just karate, that it was like, you know, she spoke to him like a real person and had a conversation about their travels and stuff like that. And it was a very friendly conversation, but I don't think Sam ever like really gave off a vibe of like, oh, like, you know, like give me a kiss. But I could see how he would be confused by that, probably not having those types of relationships in his life, and especially what he deals with on a daily basis with his coach, with his sensei. You know, the one person that's nice to him, I could just see him just being like, wow, this feels really good, you know. And I know that was confusing for him, it was confusing for Sam, and I hope that like she can continue to be there for him. And we knew he wasn't going to be a monster, like, come on. And I like that they had those moments together. Now, I think it's innocent to dance with somebody at a bar. Like, like, don't be grinding on them and gross stuff like that. But like, you can have fun with other people without making it cheating, right? I didn't find it to be cheating. I would be okay with my, you know, fiance dancing with somebody. I'd have been like, yeah, go have fun. You know, like I'm not insecure like that. So it wouldn't faze me. But you know, like I like, even Hawk wasn't like thinking like that Dimitri was doing anything necessarily wrong. But you know, that friendship needs to be mended. I really don't like that those boys aren't getting along. And I understand why. I really just don't like it. I really want them to get along. I want them to be friends again. I like when like the nerd group, like the two nerdy guys get to nerd out with each other and remain those people while doing other things. Like karate, MIT, their girlfriends being best friends isn't really helpful either, but they need to get this sorted. And then of course, you know, you have Zara and Robbie, like Robbie drinking at the bar, double rum and coke. Like, have you learned nothing from watching your father live his life that way and deal with his problems that way? My dog disagrees apparently. But like I don't know what happened in Zara's room. I don't know at all, but it was enough that Tori saw it and Zara had her little smile at the end. You know, like it's funny because I like Zara as a character. I'm gonna sneeze. But I also liked like when Tori kind of got up in her face and was just like, yeah, like you're gonna be on the mat with all your teeth around you. Like it was like just, it was a great intimidating moment. And Tori not taking her shit, like, you know, Zara pretty much saying just like, oh, like it's the one time you get to live big. Ugh. And, you know, standing her ground, not letting Quan do what Quan was trying to do with her. You know, like I'm very proud of Tori. I'm very, very proud of Tori, but Tori seeing that's going to affect her. Now they are on a break. That was a choice that was made. We have to live with those choices. And fortunately, Robbie has to live with the choice that he made as well, even if he doesn't remember it. That's never really an excuse. It just, you don't drink to excess. You don't drink beyond a point in which you can't remember things. You know, nobody's perfect, but and then, of course, we have Kenny and Anthony and Devin. I absolutely love all the scenes that we get with Amanda. I think Amanda is like one of those core characters that doesn't live in the ridiculousness world that we're in, where a lot of things are cheesy and outlandish and like just kind of like beyond normal. Like she kind of lives in reality and she keeps things grounded. And I like her as a character. But definitely when she like is like the diplomat and she's like trying to like, you know, make it to where everyone sees why this is a problem. You guys need to solve it. I don't think Anthony chugging laxatives was necessarily the right thing to do, but I was like, ooh, I see where this is going. And, you know, Kenny has every right to be mad, and he definitely has a reason to suspect Anthony no matter what Anthony's saying, especially how Anthony just like laughs at everything that happens to Kenny. It's almost just like he's like, well, I didn't do it, but haha, it's funny. I could see how Kenny would just be like, of course you were behind it. I'm glad Devin said something and took accountability for it. I think what we have to do now, if Kenny is flying there to take Miguel's spot, I think he's actually going to end up taking Devin's spot, and Miguel will be back in the place. And I think that Robbie would need to give up the captain position to Miguel, because I just think he's a better leader, and Robbie's not in the best headspace right now. And I think that like they all need to help Robbie kind of like get his confidence back, find his groove, you know, not be so distracted emotionally by everything that's going on with Tori. And I think having Kenny there might actually really help. I think, you know, Kenny is typically a little bit of a weakness for Robbie, but I think that like he can also be a strength. But guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Did you think Terry Silver? I didn't think Terry Silver. I couldn't have told you that I thought Terry Silver was going to appear in this season at all. At all. Am I sad? Absolutely not. Am I excited for the next couple episodes? You betcha. I also know that he's probably sick. That's what I was kind of saying, like, in season 5 when he was like in the elevator and Amanda and Johnny were also there for like their maternity appointment. And I was like, is he sick? Why is he in the hospital? Why is he there? Like, he wasn't spying on them. So, and then he was taking the medications. And I think we had all come to that conclusion eventually, but we hadn't really heard anything beyond that. So maybe he's just like, I'm dying. So with my last dying breath, I'm taking y'all down. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to enjoy it because I love having Terry Silver around. He is absolutely the best villain because, you know, we've made our 2 villains from our 2 movies people that we actually care about and like and work with Daniel. And well, I can't say Johnny works with Daniel, but, you know, would rather work beside him than against him. And Terry Silver is like, he's it. He's upper echelon karate villain. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited for more. So guys, come back here for the next episode. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.